So, moving on to Wily Stage 3. It's purple, and it has more nice music. Like I said, I think the overall quality of the owl... Yes, the quality of the owl. I think this game probably has the best set of Wily themes in the series, but it's not a definite shoo-in. Like, assuming we only count the ones that actually have 4 separate tracks for the Wily stages, I think that pretty much just leaves us this game, Mega Man 7 and Mega Man 8. Like, if we are counting all the Fortress stages, period, I think Mega Man 4 would be the best. But that game has 2 fortresses and reuses the music for some of the stages. Also, elevators and helicopter mets. I think this is probably easier than the anti-gravity segment in Wily Stage 3 and Mega Man 9, but it's kind of hard to say. In fact, come to think of it, wasn't at least one of the Wily stages in 9 purple too? Well, now we have another spike drop, this time underwater. Because, hey, you gotta have water in one of the Wily stages, right? Well, one of the Fortress stages. Whether it's Wily, or Darkman, or Mr. X. A trend, notably, that definitely didn't seem to carry over to the Mega Man X series. We also have the return of this gimmick from Blade Man stage, and the shrimp from Pump Man. Well, Pump Man stage was the actual water stage of the game. And here you can't get away with just jumping at maximum height from the bottom platform because there are spikes on the ceiling. Because of course there are! That shrimp's gonna be a... yeah, it is. I don't think I need that weapon energy that badly. Well, speaking of Pump Man enemies... Slug Mets. And I recall this part being a little bit tricky as far as the platforming goes. Can I just jump this? Well, no, apparently I can't jump properly. Get away from me, shrimp. I like seafood, but not when it's a robot being shoved in my face. So can I lure that Met any farther to the right? Yeah, you can just barely grab that ladder. More turrets and more spiders. And this is not the boss door. This is, in fact, another elevator sequence. This one a bit trickier. I would suggest just trying not to move the elevator too much if you don't have to. And if you have the choice between, oh crap, between taking a hit from the Mets and running into the spikes, the choice should be obvious. Go to the end. Hey, you're not in the underwater part. What are you doing? Ooh, how badly do I actually want that one up? Where's the Hornet Chaser when you need it? Pretty sure I'm gonna have to take damage there. Yeah. But I think I can still rush out of here. Sometimes you don't want to rush the stages, and sometimes you have to rush the stages. Wow, those are some awkward locations for those things. Like, good luck getting by all of them without getting hit. Coming down here. Another turret. And why not? Might as well get that life energy. Commando bomb through that, and refill it. And get another E-Tank. How many of those do we have? 7, okay. I think that's all we're gonna get. I could have bought some, but I guess I didn't feel the need to. So now it's actually time for the boss. And I just realized I forgot the pattern for this thing. So, you might be able to guess that this is one of those terrain-based bosses. And yes, it's basically a combination of the wall thing from Mega Man 2 and various yellow devils and other such devils. Wait for it to reform, or form rather. It shoots lasers. And it does this. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna consider this first one a throwaway, as I remember the pattern. For this boss, I would suggest finding what seems to be the safest place to stand, standing there, and remembering when to jump, basically. And when to move out of the way. So, this block right here seems to be a pretty good candidate. Oh, and I can also do this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, need to jump for that one. 9, 10, 11, 12, need to jump for that one. 13, 14, and 15, 16, need to move and jump for that one. And the eyeball got me. Also, this thing takes too long to fight with the Buster, so I'm actually going to use its weakness on it. I can never remember for certain if it's the Rebound Striker or the Triple Blade, but I'm pretty sure it's the Rebound Striker. But once the eyeball goes below the screen, the Triple Blade works. That's 7, and ow, whoops, moved too far to the left. 9, 10, jump over 11, move left 1 block, and then jump over 15 and 16. Or one of them, rather. So can I ricochet this thing? Yeah. Allow me to demonstrate why ricocheting the Rebound Striker usually isn't worth it. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, ow, I jumped into the thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, ow, 6, I should take my own advice. 5, 4, 3, 2, or I miscounted, but you know what? I'm almost out of both life and Rebound Striker. So yeah, that's why you can use the Triple Blade here, because it can hit it when it's down there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and there we go. And eyeball, and I jumped a little prematurely there. Lasered. That's also a good example of why I don't like using weaknesses on bosses a lot of the time, because if you die after you've spent most of your weapon energy, then you're in trouble. So, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, jump over 8, let 9 and 10 go by, jump over 11, let 12 go by, let 13 and 14 go by, move left, and jump over 16. Forget the right pause button to go to the weapon menu, hit the thing with the purple bouncy ball. Run out of said purple bouncy ball. Switch to stabbing it. Okay, whoops. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stab the eyeball. I think you can actually die if you're over a block that disappears at the end too, which is kind of sad. Yeah, that thing probably wouldn't be that hard to beat with the Buster, but it actually attacks you, unlike its corresponding boss in Mega Man 9, so I prefer to be safe. Anyway, moving on to Wily Stage 4.